Khan. All right, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises on all honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Rakakadash. The ones who and apostles of the most on Shalom to the overleg. Hope this video will be edifying, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the topic that I want to be talking about today is concerning exercise. You know, exercise is good. Exercise is very good for you. You know, you have people, yeah, you have people, basically eating bad, and then, basically being confused as of why they feeling like shit, they feeling depressed, they feeling sad and stuff like that. You know, you have a lot of these people also on YouTube, which they do this mukbang kind of thing, right? But then they eat, and it's just too much, excessive amount of food. Like, this is just gluttony, basically. Look at this, basically. You see? Doing too much. You know? Which this guy has spirits on him. But it's not only that guy, man. You have a lot of these people, they buy a lot of food, right? And then what do they do with the food? They basically make a video, and then they just eat an excessive amount of food, man. And that's how they get money. Now, I don't want to make the video about these people, but I'm just saying, like, you eating all this junk food, eating bad and stuff like that, eating on the streets the whole time, that isn't going to help you, man. It ain't going to benefit you nothing, man. You know, yes, once in a while, you can eat that. You know, you can have that cheat day or whatever, how you do it concerning your diet. But it should be a balance, man. You know, because your body also needs the vitamins, the minerals, the nutrients, you know. Your body needs that, man. And your body can't only get that from eating junk food, basically. You see? And a lot of these people, they be eating like shit, but then wonder why they feel like shit too. Nah, man. If you eat good, you gon' feel much better, man. Your body is in a better state. You know, your body feels a lot better too. You know, which this is an article from a help guide, and it says eating can be a way to temporarily silence or stuff down uncomfortable emotions, including anger, fear, sadness, anxiety, loneliness, resentment, and shame. While you're numbing yourself with food, you can avoid the difficult emotions you rather not feel, boredom or feeling of emptiness. Right? People do that because basically they're feeling sad and stuff like that, and you shouldn't be like that, man. You know? You feeling sad, so you're gonna eat all this junk food. Nah, man. It don't work like that. You should eat. You should do the opposite when you feel like that, man. Eat good. Because why? Then your body gonna feel way better, man, and you gonna feel way better. Why? Because you are in your body, man. You know, like it says in 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. You know, the temple of the Most High YASHAMIAHLA. You are the temple of the Most High YASHAMIAHLA, man. Your body. You see? Gotta keep it clean, man. This is wait. Let me read this. So it says, what is emotional eating? We don't always eat just to satisfy physical hunger, right? Like I was just saying, many of us also turn to food for comfort, stress relief, or to reward ourselves, right? And when we do, we tend to reach for junk food, sweets, and other comforting but unhealthy foods, you see? And hey, like I said, hey, once in a while, it's like it's no big deal to eat these kind of things, but don't let it become a habit, man. You see, because then it's gonna fuck you up, man. Then it's just gonna mess you up. You might reach for a pint of ice cream when you're feeling down. Order a pizza if you're bored or lonely, or swing by the drive-thru after a stressful day of work. Emotional eating is using food to make yourself feel better, which a lot of people do. A lot of people that are fat do these kind of things. You know? And that's one of the ways you get fat also, man. By emotional eating. You see? To fill emotional needs rather than your stomach. Unfortunately, emotional eating doesn't fix emotional problems. In fact, it usually makes you feel worse afterwards. Not only does the original emotional issue remain, but you also feel guilty for overeating, you see? So it's just temporary. It's just temporary pleasure, man. Temporary pleasure. Now let's get this one scripture. This Sirach chapter 30 and verse 15. Health and a good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart, right? So you should keep your body healthy, man, to the best of your ability. You know, eat good, go exercise, man, because exercising also does a lot. Eating does a lot, but exercising also does a lot. If you mix those two together, it's like a power combination, man. You know? People be depressed. I'm depressed, I'm this and that. And wonder why. Well, you ain't taking care of your body and you eating shit. Of course you gonna feel down. Of course you gonna feel sad. Of course you're gonna feel down, man. Come on, man. Now this is from MayoClinic.org. It says, depression and anxiety exercise eases symptoms. Depression and depression and anxiety exercise eases symptoms. Depression and anxiety symptoms often improve with exercise. Here are some realistic tips to help you get started and stay motivated. When you have when you have depression or anxiety, exercise often seems like the last thing you want to do. But once you get motivated, exercise can make a big difference, you see? Doing the things that you don't want to do, that's the most beneficial for you, such as eating good and exercising. Exercise helps prevent and improve a number of health problems, including high blood pressure, diabetes, and that word. Research on depression, anxiety, and exercise shows that the physiological and physical benefits of exercise can also help improve mood and reduce anxiety. The links between depression, anxiety, and exercise aren't entirely clear, but working out and other forms of physical activity can definitely ease symptoms of depression or anxiety and make you feel better. Exercise may also help keep depression and anxiety from coming back once you feel better, you see? And that's why it's so important to eat good and to exercise, man. Your body is going to be in a better state, which means you also are going to be in a better state. Your mental health is going to be in a better state because you feel a lot better. Your body feels a lot better, man. And you eating good. So 2 and 2 together, it's like a power combination, man. You see? Now, you can read the whole thing. I'll leave the link. Well, not the link, but basically this is the article, MayoClinic.org. If you type that in on Google and then type depression and anxiety exercise, you're gonna find this article, man. Now, let's close it off with 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 8. For bodily exercise profited little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come, right? Bodily exercise, it profited little. Now spiritual things profit way more, you know? But the point why I brought out this scripture was because bodily exercise profited little. So it helps, man. It helps. You know? Exercising helps, man. Bodily exercise helps. You know? And these are just one of the things that it helps with. Now, I hope this video is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, the bonds to those and the apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the whole elect. Hope this video was edifying, and shalom.